What if I told you? Some animals don't survive by being stronger. They survive by being stranger. One tiny beetle can fire boiling chemicals at its enemies. One lizard shoots blood from its own eyes. And one frog actually breaks its own bones just to fight back. These aren't movie monsters. These aren't myths. They're real animals with some of the most unbelievable defense mechanisms on Earth. And trust me, the further we go down this list, the crazier it gets. 10 Bombardier beetle. Imagine being attacked and responding by firing a boiling, chemical explosion from your body. That's exactly what the Bombardier beetle does. When threatened, it mixes chemicals inside a special chamber in its abdomen. The reaction instantly creates a hot spray that can reach nearly 100 degrees. The beetle then fires this explosive liquid directly at predators with surprising accuracy. Birds, spiders, frogs, and even small mammals quickly learn to stay away. Despite being only a few centimeters long, this tiny insect carries what looks like a built-in chemical weapon. Nature rarely creates defenses this extreme, making the Bombardier beetle one of Earth's most astonishing survivors. 9. Texas horned lizard. At first glance, the Texas horned lizard looks harmless, but when danger approaches, it reveals one of the strangest defenses in nature. The lizard can rupture tiny blood vessels near its eyes and shoot streams of blood several feet into the air. The blood contains chemicals that taste terrible to predators, especially dogs, coyotes, and wolves. Imagine chasing a lizard only to have blood suddenly spray into your face. Most predators immediately back off. Combined with its spiky armor and excellent camouflage, this bizarre defense has helped the Texas horned lizard survive in harsh deserts for millions of years. 8. Hagfish. The hagfish looks like something from a nightmare. This eel-like creature lives deep in the ocean and has survived almost unchanged for hundreds of millions of years. Its secret weapon is slime. Lots of slime. When attacked, the hagfish releases special proteins that instantly expand into massive amounts of sticky mucus. Within seconds, the surrounding water becomes filled with thick slime that can clog the gills of fish and suffocate predators. Sharks have been seen spitting out hagfish after becoming overwhelmed by the slime. It may look disgusting, but this ancient creature possesses one of the most effective defense systems ever evolved. 7. Sea cucumber. Most animals protect themselves by fighting. The sea cucumber takes a completely different approach. When threatened, it literally ejects parts of its internal organs through its rear end. These sticky organs entangle predators and create enough confusion for the sea cucumber to escape. Even more incredible, it can grow the lost organs back within weeks. Imagine sacrificing part of your body just to survive an attack. Some species even release toxic substances along with their organs. It sounds unbelievable, but this strange strategy has worked for millions of years beneath the ocean's surface, making sea cucumbers some of nature's weirdest survivors. 6. Spitting cobra. Most cobras bite. The spitting cobra doesn't need to get that close. Instead, it can accurately spray venom directly into the eyes of an attacker from several meters away. The venom causes intense pain, temporary blindness, and severe irritation. The cobra aims specifically for the eyes, often hitting its target with remarkable precision. 5. Malaysian exploding ant. This may be one of the most extreme defenses in nature. When faced with an enemy, the Malaysian exploding ant can literally sacrifice itself. Special glands inside its body rupture, causing the ant to explode. The explosion releases a sticky, toxic substance that coats and traps attackers. The ant dies in the process. 4. Hairy frog. The hairy frog is often called the Wolverine frog for a terrifying reason. When threatened, it deliberately breaks the bones in its own toes. The broken bones then push through the skin, forming sharp claws. These claws become powerful weapons capable of injuring predators. Once the danger has passed, the bones slowly retract and heal. 3. Mimic octopus. The mimic octopus doesn't rely on venom, armor, or speed. Instead, it becomes something else entirely. This incredible creature can change its shape, color, and behavior to imitate dangerous animals. Depending on the threat, it may transform into a sea snake, lionfish, flatfish, or several other species. Predators often mistake it for a far more dangerous animal and decide not to attack. 2. Blue dragon sea slug. The blue dragon sea slug looks like a tiny underwater dragon from a fantasy movie, but its beauty hides a dangerous secret. This small creature feeds on venomous jellyfish, including the Portuguese man-o'-war. Instead of being harmed, it stores the jellyfish's stinging cells inside its own body. Later, it uses those stolen weapons against predators.